Hello. As you can see from the title, I am going to be talking about the girl group Dreamcatcher and why their name is problematic. A full disclaimer, this is an analysis and opinion video, and I have no intention of harming or harassing anyone in any shape or form. I will be stating my opinion on the topic and providing videos, images, and information for educational purposes or reference. I am not telling anyone to attack others. This video is to shed light on the situation. So for background information, Dreamcatcher is a K-pop girl group that debuted on January 13, 2017 under Happy Face Entertainment. The members consist of Jiu, Sua, Xion, Handong, Yuhan, Dami, and Kayeon. They are now under a subsidiary, Dreamcatcher Entertainment. Their fan name is Insomnias, and here are their fan colors. As far as I know, the group has been doing fine in the K-pop industry, and they're still releasing music and being active. Dreamcatcher has been under some controversy for being racist and problematic. This problem has been debated about since debut, and the reason why Dreamcatcher has been called out was because of their group name. K-pop stans and Native Americans have been saying that their group name is cultural appropriation and racist. A Dreamcatcher is an Ojibwa charm used by Ojibwa people. These people are indigenous and found in both Canada or the United States as Native Americans. The Dreamcatcher is a handmade hoop with a web woven onto it. Some beads and feathers are attached to it. It sits hung above an infant's cradle for protection against bad dreams or evil spirits. So why is Dreamcatcher under fire for this? The Dreamcatcher is a sacred object to the Ojibwa people, but now the company decides to fetishize the Dreamcatcher as a spooky prop or horror concept for the girls. They use Dreamcatchers as props for their music videos, and they make it a profit out of their albums. Native Americans have called Dreamcatcher out for this on Twitter and continue to call them out to this day, yet no action is taken, and ignorant fans still support the group without listening to why they're problematic. The company can't get away with stealing other people's culture, and the group Dreamcatcher sets a precedent for cultures to be taken or used without any consideration of the Ojibwa people. They are engaging in racist behavior and setting a stereotype on Native Americans. I am not advocating for the group to disband. I am simply asking them to change the group name and logo. If you want to find ways to help, there's a website on the origins of the Dreamcatcher and how to email the company about this problem. Please do not send any slander to the group or the company, just be rational and civil about the whole situation. Now, for my thoughts about Dreamcatcher. I've known about Dreamcatcher using cultural appropriation for their music and concepts since debut. In 2017, I did love their debut, and I did consider standing them as a group. But I saw tweets about their debut being problematic, and I decided to educate myself on why. And weeks after their debut, I decided not to support them at all. And I still do my part by boycotting the group and the entertainment as a whole. Seeing Insomnias blatantly excuse Dreamcatcher's ignorance and to not educate themselves is wrong and will continue to ignite Native American stereotypes. I partly blame the members for not seeing the problem and continuing not to educate themselves on the problem. I am sure the girls are wonderful people and have no intention to harm anyone, but you can't excuse their ignorance. This is also a company decision, and they need to listen to fans and see why it is a problem, since they made the group themselves. By taking away light of the situation, Insomnias like to bring up that picture of BTS's Jimin wearing a headdress, which proves that they know about cultural appropriation and how it's racist. Bringing other K-pop groups into this to distract from the Dreamcatcher situation doesn't make their actions any less problematic. You're only showing that you know it is wrong, and then you're trying to distract people from the main point. Another point is, if you say, but a Native American I know said it was fine. But in many situations about cultural appropriation or race, there will always be a handful of people who are numb to it. The group still causes a feeling of anger and disgust in most Native Americans. If you're not Native American, it's not your job to decide how they should react based on one Native American. This whole situation has been going on for 3 years now, and yet no one has brought it up, and it is time to use our activism to change Dreamcatcher's name and logo. If you are still supporting Dreamcatcher and fighting for Black Lives Matter, then you're a hypocrite. I believe you cannot pick and choose who you support because cultural appropriation and stereotypes are a part of racism. You can choose to not support Native Americans, you can choose not to understand the matter, and you can choose not to say anything at all. I cannot make you fight for something you don't believe in, but I can change myself and be a better. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and educate yourself on why Dreamcatcher is problematic. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comments below and I might reply back. If you liked this video, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more videos like this. Thank you.